Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace...
Oh boy.
Oh, they are the King's Guards. Alright, yeah. Because those are the two guys we fought.
You have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home?
Yeah, the fact that I was using magic out in the open probably didn't help.
I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
Yeah.
A minor setback. She will not escape me again.
Okay, yeah, I looked up. The NPC for that is gone for reasons I can't say.
Huh.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Who?
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril. This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
Yeah. What happened to the other Xenos, though? Or is this like... Because I don't think it'd be the same one.
Maybe you'll find out later.
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations...
Oh, you're still here. Wait, no, you're a different guy.
We stand ready to begin.
Yeah, he's a different guy. He just has the same, like, thing.
Order.
The heck was that shot about? Oh. Oh. Okay. That sure was a transition, alright.
The face of evil.
He just, like, appears again out of the darkness and starts screaming. Oh, alright, that makes a lot more sense then.
Yeah, skip this.
Oh, just skip it?
Yeah, the credits will last like an hour if you don't.
Can I just make it scroll faster?
Or just skip it.
Yeah, alright.
You've seen one set of Stormblood credits. I don't know why you need to see more.
So, like,
Do you?
I don't think we're at Shadowbringers yet, though, are we?
No, but, well, technically, yes.
Technically? Okay.
Finish this quest, and then the next one is basically the start of Shadowbringers.
Okay, so this is the transition.
Yeah.
And you'd be alright, to celebrate your return, made you this, a brand new traveling outfit. Oh, I do so hope it fits.
Oh, is this the awful one?
But now's not to fuss or your measurements. Was go and speak with the researchers of St. Colnock's Find. You go and rest while we track down the beacon. Oh, alright. So, like, hopefully this is good. I wasn't on the other Scion outfit, but, like, it did have some good elements to it.
Yeah, well, this one's awful if it's the one I think it is. Meanwhile,
Oh, there he is. Whoa, what? I guess you got that then.
My enemy. My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
Yeah, I mean, this actually does explain a lot, because the other Xenos was not talking like this.
yeah.
Like, he wasn't really waxing poetic at all. He was just going out and fighting.
I just imagine the Sephiroth music to it.
Ah, sup, Cookie.
Yo.
Oh, dang.
Sound like whole vivos, vivos.
Yeah. We're almost at Shadowbringers.
Not that I am surprised.
So yeah, the reason the Ascian possessing Xenos' body didn't do so well against you is because he just has Xenos' body. All of his skill is like his.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was like, what about that? Because it's like, oh, it's Ascian possessing his body, but like, why is he still using the katanas, though?
There might be some element of like muscle memory or something,
Yeah.
and so it just works better with that body.
Yeah, I'd believe that. Like, if nothing else, I can imagine he wouldn't want to, like, throw away the disguise, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Even
if
though
he just came out wielding, like, a warhammer or something, it would, like, you know, seem very off. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is way better. Like, this is way better than that other outfit that was just constantly glitching through everything.
Yeah. Although your hair defies gravity, but let's ignore that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Oh, there's a good shot. The Mysto of Requiem for Heroes. A voice rings out across time and space. In the fields of tranquil light, you sow your seeds of darkness. Oh, sow you seeds of darkness.
It's not that kind of game, you know.
Yeah, we're not sowing like those kinds of seeds. This ain't
Some
Harvest
random kid
Moon,
comes
you
up to
know.
you. Well, some kid randomly comes up to you like, Daddy, and you're like, oh god, spawn of darkness, be gone.
So many cards.
The heck? Travelers?
Get-
Oh, I can't see it because I'm an effing like rabbit.
Yeah, so that's kind of sad because the headpiece is the worst part of that outfit, so you don't get to see what it looks like.
Man, I'll look up after a bit. It's probably fine.
Hold on, I'll go make a glamour plate. I'll just throw it on.
Yeah, yeah, Dragon's pretty fine. Yeah, I can get behind that.
So it's like a black leather outfit.
Do I not have hand? Oh, alright, there it is. Okay, yeah. Signed traveler trousers.
Of course, it might look a little different on me because I'm male, but
Yeah. And you're also like a potato. But yeah, those aren't
Still-
bad pants.
still you'll be able to see what the headpiece looks like.
Yeah. And, how do I feel about these? Because these are like... That's a lot. That is very Final Fantasy, but it is a lot. And it does kind of throw things off a bit. Actually, I'd really like to see real quick. Do I have anything that's like... So you have these. That's whatever. Chaos Solaires? Eh. Oh, right, these are Warrior exclusive, though. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. So I can imagine what's basically like... You know what, screw it, I'd just do the quick glamour. Because, like, I already have the plates set, so, like, you know, why not, right?
Mm.
And just set this up. Like, if I see it all together, maybe it'll work better. Or maybe it'll look terrible.
You'll see.
Eh. Oh, right, my hair's just clipping through all of that.
It's like my beard when I wear a mask.
Yeah. Dang.
Little bits of like white beard hair just stick through, and it's always
Yeah.
like where the white beard hair. It's not the normal color, just the white color.
My seed went dark, and guess that succubus was a rookie after all. Dang it, Baron. Wait, this is a Christian Minecraft server? What? Huh.
It's PG. We can't be talking about that stuff.
Alright. So whenever you leave the Rising Stones, I'll just be hanging out outside.
Yeah. And I will apply glamour plates here. Right, I have to actually, like, go inside the... Is this actually how it's gonna work? I have to actually go inside the Solar to change glamour outfits.
You have to go to a major city. Mordona doesn't count.
So you're level 79, and you haven't even started Stormflood yet.
Yes.
Shadowbringers,
yeah.
So you're basically going to be max level before you even finish that.
He's been grinding out jobs instead of progressing the story.
Oh wait, why doing
I
that?
can't
Just
really
equip
blame you for
set.
that.
Equipped glares cannot be restored? Oh no.
This will probably be the first time I'm not working a ton of different classes, that I'm just trying to focus on one or two.
Alright, I guess I'll be wearing the Scion outfit for like one mission though. Alright, we'll leave a stroke of luck our search for the beacon. Apparently our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path linked down to the halls around the base of the Crystal Tower. Okay, yeah, that's probably it. Path I doubt we've ever found before had the Ironworks and the Sans not add their numbers to the party. But thanks to him, we have eager eyes of plenty down there. Check under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. Alright. Well, not as tedious as weighing, I guess. Yeah, so this thing, we should go and lend a hand. The sooner we find the beacon, the sooner we can travel to wherever. So mysterious voice, to wherever the mysterious voice is coming from. Okay, yeah. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends. We have to find a way to wake them up. And before the Empire comes calling again, meaning we have no time to lose. And if I had just like changed my hair, I could probably make this work.
You have to go to an aesthetician and everything.
Yeah, this is definitely something I'm gonna do like between streams, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to people just wait as I just run off to another city just to like, you know, just get stuff to not clip like this.
Well, if you just want to change hair, I have a crystal bell in my house.
Oh right, yeah, that's a thing.
Alright, come outside. I'm standing outside the bar.
Wait, you're just outside the bar?
Best place to be.
Alright, loading up. It's going.
Mordona takes a while to load.
Hang on, can I actually do it here? Damn it.
Mordona doesn't count as a major city-state, so no.
Yep. So many effing quests.
Ah, there you are. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, let me look up at you so you get a better view. There we go.
Yeah. Can I, like...
I'll put this... Oh, I'll stop looking at you so you can angle the camera.
Yeah. Because if I'm just like, oh... Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
It's awful, isn't it?
I really don't like it. Why would I ever use that?
I don't know. I have no idea what they were thinking.
You mean, why would you not use it? Come on, it's amazing.
It's awful. The rest of the outfit looks okay, but the mask is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh, man. Right, so, well, I guess while we have, like, a thing we have to warp to anyways, we might as well, you know?
Well, to get to the place they want you to get to, you just have to fly there.
Yeah. Yeah, screw it, I just want to, like, change the outfit.
Alrighty.
Like, if we get to a major cutscene, this is gonna bug the crap out of me, you know?
Yeah, you might want to change it then.
Yeah.
By the way, welcome to Shadowbringers officially.
Oh, we're just there right now?
Yeah, the quest to talk to Tadaru to go to that location is the first quest of Shadowbringers.
Okay, so this is the entry point then. Oh no, people need to load in first. Come on.
You teleport to the most populated city in the game. You could have just teleported to, like, the Free Company house or something. That counts as a location where you can change your glamours.
I really should have just done that. This was a bad idea. Oh well. This is a PG Christian Final Fantasy stream, dang it.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Just like, no nonsense or tomfoolery allowed.
I find it funny that they're doing like a really big crackdown on copyright stuff now. When it's like most of those copyrights, like people are like trying to claim copyright on shit when it's like they're also stealing stuff. And they're like, oh, my copyright. No.
Yeah, wait, who's trying to do what now?
So like on Twitch, for instance, there's a lot of like crackdown on copyright if you're like have anything that's copyright on there. There was like apparently a Twitch channel with like cops doing like a live patrol kind of thing, and the radio, you could hear a little bit of the radio but not a lot, and they got slapped with like a copyright thing and whatnot. And it's like it's so stupid. It's just more of those like, hey, we're gonna throw out more rules that are ridiculous because, you know, we control all this stuff.
Yeah, copyright's always been really stupid like that.
Yeah, and it's copyrights are actually supposed to expire, I believe, versus like a patent kind of thing.
Yeah, because like originally, it's, I think originally copyright was only supposed to last like 30 or 40 years or something.
I think it was supposed to be even less. Like some of them were only supposed to be up to like 5 years, or no, sorry, 10 years.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, that's enough time to, like, you know, make a big thing and, like, you get your, like, you know, good share of, like, money from the art and stuff. And then it just sort of, like, you know, belongs to the world and people can use the idea. And, like, Disney kept pushing it back, so now we just live in this weird, like, this weird existential nightmare of like, oh, I guess you can just use this stuff never then.
Welcome to a monopolistic capitalism. And I'm not even trying to get political with that statement.
Yeah. At this point, it's kind of just like a fact, really.
Yeah, it is. It's 100% just what it is.
Tadru, that helmet was terrible, but like, good job on the rest, I guess.
She tried, right?
Yeah, good attempt.
Don't break her heart. Just like wear it around her, but no other time.
Wait, but I took it off specifically so I would wear it around her.
Well, rip your feelings then, Tataru.
Yeah, like, you did good for some characters. That was not your best work.
Ouch.
I mean, again, it's just the mask that's awful.
Yeah.
Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our look. We've found bugger all without you.
Yeah.
Pigs! Wedge!
Also, let me know if the sound is gone on the stream or whatever. Because, like, it should be fine, but it could use tweaking.
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from
Sounds
the
good to me.
Scions.
I
awesome.
usually mute it when I'm in the channel, though, so I'm not hearing an echo.
Yeah.
So I'll drive myself nuts with that.
Yeah.
If I hear something twice or 3 times, it's just, I can't handle it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like, you sound kind of tired too, man.
I'm not bad, actually. I am a little tired because I had to go out and pick up something for my friend, and I didn't sleep as much as I'd like, but I'm quite cheerful, just a little bit exhausted.
Oh yeah, super fair.
I've got the stream tonight with Baron for our 7th saga, so I gotta be up and ready to do that.
Oh man.
Be a miracle if I actually beat that game, but if there's anybody that can push me through it, it's Baron.
Yeah. Yeah, Tadru can do it.
Just half imagine Tataru like one day just getting a job class that's like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of things. In comes Dark Knight Tataru.
Tadru becomes like a monk.
She tried Arcanist.
I just imagine her being Dark Knight with that big ass sword.
Yeah. Tadru the warrior.
Sorry, I meant to say.
That would be interesting. Axe is bigger than she is.
She tried Arcanist, but her carbuncle wouldn't listen to her.
I forget, is that actually a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Man. Arcanist Tadru has like some potential though. But yeah, that's what I mentioned, like, just already, like, you say this is like the first quest in Shadowbringers?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it already weirdly feels like a step up in quality, if that makes sense.
The animations seem to be better.
Yeah, like, it's like the lines kind of like better too or something.
They've been holding out on us.
Yeah, it's hard to really, like, say.
Time to revolt.
Counterfeiters?
Actually, apparently today they were supposed to announce something, I think.
8:30.
Yeah.
8:30 Eastern.
Okay, so I'll be streaming at that point.
Yeah,
Feel free
because
to
like,
throw in my Discord about if it's like the expansion or whatever, though.
because we've been getting these like these vision sections before, but this one somehow just looks better. Like, it's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Wait, this must
There we
be
go.
it. The device. Oh, this is
I had to move chat up a little bit, and so that the band window wasn't cutting into my like system tray, so I could ban that guy.
Yeah.
Look away for a second and they sneak in. Jeez, I'm slacking.
2 at once.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
that's
been, like-
amazing.
Speaking of like bots and stuff, I've been getting that like the Revenue Canada or whatever is contacting you because there's a legal problem or whatever and you're gonna get into legal trouble if you don't like, you know, contact us or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, right, fucking
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
give me a break.
Okay, I believe you.
Down here in the U.S., we get scam calls about the warranty on your vehicle is about to expire or something.
Yeah.
I don't own a car.
Yeah. Oh, I
I
get
can't
all
drive.
those things. Like, whether it's owning a car or whether it's like life insurance or not life insurance, but like insurance in general. I mean, just so many
Whoa.
different ones.
Oh, do not look at me so.
What's it like being dead?
Oh, that was that, like... No, that was Lisa, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the thing with Force Font space in it.
Search for the missing astrologer. All right,
Yeah, huh.
I could do that.
Oh, what?
By Warrior of Darkness.
Oh, dang. Oh, what the crap?
Your time has not
Wait,
yet
yeah,
come.
that's like... Yeah, because Minfilia became Hidalin or whatever, Hidalin. Or like one of her things or something. Oh.
It's complicated.
Okay, this is like popping off like immediately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Minfilia is still alive, at least according to my game.
Just make sure you keep an eye on your Minfilia, man. She might not last long.
What are you trying to say? I'm just fighting words. It's time to duel.
I summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack position.
I curl up in the fetal position and cry myself to sleep.
I play all 3 Blue Eyes at once.
I do Naruto's sexy harem jutsu and confuse everybody.
I pendulum summoned 3 more Blue Eyes.
I feel like this is the point where it's like, screw it, cast Ragnarok, everything dies.
You can't beat me. My deck is only Blue Eyes.
Dark Hole.
I don't actually know like the stuff in the game, so I don't know if there's something that would like beat that or whatever, but I play that card that eliminates all monsters of the exact same type. All
Yeah.
of your deck is obsolete.
There has to be some card like that where it's like, oh, it like destroys the card and destroys all cards that share the same name in your deck or something, so it gets rid of the copies. Like that
Well,
has
there
to
was, like-
exist.
Well, in Magic at least there was. I don't know about in Yu-Gi-Oh, but there was like stuff like that in Magic.
I play Omnimon for 6 memory. Oh, hey.
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
I just kind of fell into a weird light vortex, and there's a bunch of people I know in crystals. I think they were memories, maybe? Wait, time of night?
Sharp learning curve ahead.
The oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God's rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time.
Oh, this dude's already got way more personality than most of the Stormblood cast.
And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, yet he'd reply. over 100 bleeding years ago. That's when.
Yeah. That's a good way to get exposition out, that's for sure.
You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it. Got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains.
Wait, what? Hey God, what you mean by got to me?
Well, I've roads to travel and wares to sell.
Maybe we'll find out.
You best hurry along to the town nearby. Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough. 'Tis the biggest settlement for malms around.
Well, we're still using the same measurements.
Go on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
Huh. Oh. They're doing the epic insert song.
To dizzying heights it rises, the gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy.
Alright, this strip feels like...
Between dark and light, the pure and the corrupt, the one true struggle.
So this just immediately feels like the best intro to a story arc in this game yet.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So let's see. What do you have? Okay. Do you know how to check the weather?
No.
Okay, see that? Oh wait, you don't have a mouse. I don't know if you could check it.
I can move things across the screen and stuff.
I think there's actually just a button you can hit in the pause menu to see.
Everlasting light.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a weather, alright.
Kind of like a mood and a weather at the same time.
Dang.
So yeah, just follow the critical path for now. There's because you're kind of like in an instance right now. You can't like mount up or anything.
Like, this is a cool looking zone too. Like, it's really basic, but it's like...
I love the purple foliage.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I was gonna say, it looks better at night. Oh, wait.
This is night.
Halt!
Oh. Hello, fellow rabbit.
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not.
be so funny if you had the same hairstyle.
Man, like, I was kind of, like, thinking, like, oh, if I changed hairstyles, I'd probably go for, like, the poofy back long look like this. So it could have happened.
From where do you hail?
Gridania?
Do you take me for a fool? No such place exists. Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin, but instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass.
Huh. Oh, she's a dancer! Oh,
Yep.
dang. Oh, she's not doing the bounds.
You just want her to go boinky
That one
boinky.
had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand.
I mean, like it's a rabbit, it's what they do.
I don't know. It's a female rabbit human. I'm starting to see your hidden motives
You're
here.
really pushing this hard, aren't you, man?
I'm just saying.
Oh, that peddler guy became a monster.
Everything all right, Captain?
Oh, this is immediately very different. Oh, you already?
Quite all
Yeah,
right, my lord.
there he is.
Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
Sin? Okay, this is just an entirely different game at this point.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more. But I see you've met my guest. I will escort her to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
Another of your
Huh.
mysterious fronts, is it? I should have known. Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city. Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
Man, he's super short. Like, comparatively, I just noticed. Oh my gosh!
Well, you're also really tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're even taller than the tallest race, the Ellison or the Orans.
Right then. Before we plunge into
Because I remember
the
my
horizon,
Oran
let me
was
first
like
thank
maxed
you
out for
answering
height,
the summons.
and he still couldn't compete.
Pretty sure Rogadins are the tallest.
Yeah.
No, the Ellison are taller than the Rogadins, because the Rogadins they're taller than the humans, but they're shorter than like what Estinian is, which is the
Yeah.
Ellison.
Oh, he was just trying to teleport me directly into his house.
And so we come to the
Pretty
question of
much.
whether the realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections or shards, the first to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact.
Okay, so there's 13 universes, I guess.
Having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal X.
Remind you of anything if you've ever played like Final Fantasy Tactics?
Never played Tactics, but it does remind me of like Dragon Ball Super.
Well, it's for the Final Fantasy universe. There's like the Braves,
Yeah.
which I can't remember if there was 13 or 12, but
Hmm.
there is Knights of the Round as well, which is supposed to be
Yeah.
12.
I'm pretty sure this game is directly tied into Tactics. Like it's the same universe.
It is.
Okay, yeah.
We even get a Tactics style raid.
Hmm. Hey, so are the others? You know how much troll you've caused, actually? Like, this is really nuts. What the heck, man?
An inkling, yes. I can only beg your forgiveness. Matters here forced my hand. But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you. Let us begin with
Yeah,
the
why are
glaring
you,
stories
like,
of
ripping
the
our
past.
souls out of our bodies and, like, doing all this nutty bullcrap?
Here in the first,
Just about caught up to the level of like my,
consumed by
or
primordial
got caught my storyline up to the level of my character. I was originally like way advanced level for it, but now
by
Yeah.
this realm's reckoning. A luminous
Pretty
flood
close to caught up.
swallowing everything in its path.
then I start
More than
Heaven's Ward.
9/10
Ugh.
of this star was lost.
Wait, 9% of the planet is just gone?
Yeah.
Oh!
Unfortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations.
more like a
born
moon
of that
now.
Catastrophe even now.
Yeah.
Sin eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity.
Oh.
It was to save the First from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds, that I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes.
Wait, me?
In depriving a world of its champion, I had to try, for in saving the First, you would bring salvation to the source as well.
I'm kind of following, but this is still kind of weird.
What manner of host
Took
harangues his
a
guests
while
in
for me to even understand some of it.
Let us continue
Yeah.
our talk within the Crystarium.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I trust this Crystarium place.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, nothing bad ever happens in big official government towers.
I mean, I'm also thinking about what's the worst that could happen. You just got torn away from your own world.
Yeah. We just walk in, he's like, oh yeah, like, you just remember, the king has invited you to Lake Laogai. It's like, oh no, no.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
Yeah, there's no war inside the tower. What are you talking about? Seniors don't exist in the city.
Such a proud and vibrant city.
The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion.
Soul Sanctuary, huh?
Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol, a monument to defiance in the face of death. No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
Huh. This is like way more normal-ish than I was expecting. Because it's like, oh, there's clearly magic everywhere, but they're also like clearly doing like very pragmatic things like too, just around. Yeah, oh yeah, here we are.
I thought the first part of you being here was in like a little instance, but I guess not.
Nah, I guess we're just here now. White Oak Weapon Coffer, alright.
So, whatever class you open that as will be a piece, like, if you open that as a Gunbreaker, you'll get a piece of Gunbreaker gear.
Oh. Turn by current job or class or opening cannot be opened in uninstanced areas such as dungeons, PvP areas, or raid. Okay. So I assume it's like 70, just straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, is my gun's like sound? Okay, yeah. Let me see real quick. Is there anything that like really would use like a little Sandy weapon? I guess what also look cool, I guess, will also be a big question. Cause I probably
Let us do you have a job that's exactly at 70?
Yeah, but it might actually have like a weapon that's of its level.
Well, it'll be a level 70 weapon.
Yeah. Alright, so Dark Knight covered, Dragoon seems pretty covered. Monk? Wow, I'm way off on Monk, aren't I? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna open it as a Monk then. But yeah, that's a really interesting mechanic.
Yeah, so that's how all the gear coffers are handled. As
That's-
like rewards.
That seems like a way better way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Instead of just giving you a random assortment of weapons to pick from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool, too. Because, like, yeah, now they would have to, like, give me every weapon in the game multiple times. Also, as some random effing, like, mold seed effing mounts or minions or whatever that I can't use.
Oh, the Malboro seed? The seed
Yeah.
ones? Yeah, just throw them away. They're not even worth the gil you'd sell them for.
Now, full and frank discussion in the privacy of my study would seem to be in order. But I think our conversation would be more meaningful were you first to gain a firmer grasp of the situation here. To that end, I'd like you to visit a few of the Rustarium's civic leaders and glean something of this world and its predicament. As you can see, the path will take you directly to the Aetheryte, a convenience with which I'm sure you're one too familiar. Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you should in theory be able to reach all the way back along your Aetheric trail and find a connection in the source, believe it or not. Strongly suggest you complete this attunement before venturing any further. So straight up, like, here's your way back. If you don't take it, then you're just going to be screwed.
Well, it's more like attuned to the Aetherite, or you can't progress the story, I think.
Yeah.
Also, he's saying that because you're the one who he was actually trying to summon, you can just go back at any time.
Yeah. After you've done so, walk out steps to the Aetherite and out to the left to arrive in the Crystalline Mean. This is where you'll find our collective of crafters and gatherers, as well as the spokesman, Catless. One of the people I should like you to meet. Is she a cat?
I don't remember.
She's probably a cat. In order to reach out him and call his Cabinet of Curiosity, you want to avoid the aforementioned steps, take the exit to the left, and simply continue straight along up and down till you come to the large doors at the end of this path. I appreciate that you're just straight up telling us where to go.
Yeah, the Crystarium can be kind of confusing, so if you need help finding something, let me know.
Yeah. Braggy, our man, charged of trade distribution. He's to be found in the markets, which you can access from the opposite side of the Aetherite Plaza. Oh, it's actually like showing us where to go, too. Yeah. Yep. Alright. So you'll visit the major districts of the city, and hopefully get a feel for the place. Just my directions were simple enough. Yeah, to the right and down the where now?
If you say that, he might repeat himself.
Oh, I forgot how confusing it can be for newcomers. Well, I'm sure you'll soon become accustomed to his twists and turns.
Okay, he doesn't.
True challenge may be in finding the right way to approach its citizens. You discovered during your encounter with the captain, the people of the world are unaware of the existence of the other stars, and will struggle to accept the truth of your origins. That being the case, when asked where you hail, as they inevitably will, suggest you claim to share a home with the Crystal Exarch. There is an unspoken rule here about peering too deeply into that particular mystery. Oh, that's convenient.
Everybody just respects his privacy, so they don't ask.
Yeah. When you finish making your rounds, pray meet me in the large courtyard at the center of the town. Until then... Well, this is like a good start to things.
To the Aetherite.
Yeah. Man, it feels crazy that we still haven't killed Xenos.
He won't be anytime soon.
Yeah. By focusing your senses, you detect the flow of a vastly different currents of aether. Your connection to these energies is faint but stable, and should allow teleportation. Should allow teleportation to aetherites in the source.
Alright, where you want to go first?
First, I'll like check something out. Yep, that's kind of what I figured.
What?
Wait, $4.99 go the gold saucer? What?
Maybe you have it registered as a favored destination.
Maybe. But yeah, that feels like it does weirdly imply the gold saucer is, like, closer and, like, easier to get to than, like, just all these other places.
I think the gil cost for teleportation to new areas is absurd.
Yeah. Because, like, this makes sense, because it's like, oh, new world, and you go, like, gold saucer, it's like, oh, this is less than it costs to go to Doma. That's a weird way to look at it. So I think he said up the stairs to the left?
Yes.
Yeah, alright.
This goes to the crystalline mean.
Yeah. So I feel like we should, like, explore around a little bit, and then we'll, like, basically call it a stream, right? Because, yeah,
Well,
because, like, we're a good, healthy number of views right now, but it's, like, been almost 3 hours.
Yeah, let's do this quest where you, like, go to all the areas, and then...
Yeah. Oh, this dude looks crazy.
I gotta get off to get ready. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, see you around, man.
Oh, here we go.
Huh. Yeah, this is a place. We're gonna see a place so well stocked with goods, isn't it? But not here. I guess you're new to our fair city. Oh, you're not a cat. Well, for what it's worth, you've chosen a fine sanctuary. The Exarch can throw up the barrier if the Sineers come knocking, so it's a damn sight safer in than it is out there. Safer and more civilized too, thanks to us in the mean. Work together proves materials and resources, and crafted goods which make the city life possible. It's the place to visit if you need a coat mended or a kettle forged.
This is the crafting district.
Oh. Just don't go think it'll be all handed to you on a plate like those Ilmoran layabouts. Here in the Crystarium, we work for a living. Interesting. Ilmoran? Yulmuran. Though I see you're no stranger to us labor, you don't have the whiff of indolence about you like some folks I've met. Still can't quite pin down your profession. Where is it you're from? Oh, of the Exarch countrymen, you say. I see. Well, then I'll work twice as hard and make you feel welcome. See, won't even exist if it weren't for him. And any friend of his is a friend of ours. Oh, I guess it's not as grimy of like an origin as I assumed. Julie Quankrell when you think of that. They say his grand magic summoned the Crystal Tower into existence. Pulled the entire thing out of thin air. Huh. Wasn't long before droves of refugees began congregating around his base, desperate for shelter after losing the homes to the flood. The flood is in a flood, or is in, like... That's how Crystarium began, as the Exarch's invitation, buildings started going up, and with the help of some curious rugs brought forth from the tower, the place gradually expanded into a thriving metropolis you see today. So he stood here for decades now, yet the elves among us swear the Exarchs look exactly the same as they did back then. Yeah, he is indeed a man of many mysteries, but for all secrecy, he's never yet let us down. So if he, and you, wish to remain silent about your shared homeland, then the folks here will respect your wish for privacy. I'm, however, more than a little curious to see any crafting talent you might be hiring. If you want to contribute on that front, be sure to come back and visit once you've had a chance to sell in. Wait a minute, but... So, what can I actually do in the crafting district? Because, like, in the other world, it was like, oh, these are your, like, job quests and stuff. But, like, I guess they could still have job quests here. Just ask for Catalyst, and I'll find you a niche here in the crystalline mean. You can help us keep the cogs of the city greased and turning. Oh, alright, I guess I learned something. Yeah, knowledge! Oh, I guess I have to do the bridge.
Can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, I couldn't hear you for a bit, I guess, because you didn't seem to be saying anything. Sorry, that entire time I was just rambling on, because, like, I didn't hear you say anything or anything.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Discord, what are you doing?
Hang on, let me check. Discord? Oh, fuck. Wait, yeah, no, Discord. Okay, it should be working now. Alright, I'm seeing it come through, so I can make
There
some...
we go.
Okay. Good to know. Oh, it just took me back to the Aetherite.
Yeah, we even got one place linked. Where did you go?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Alright, this way then.
Ah, it's the market.
Yeah. But yeah, that entire time I was just talking to Catalyst, you were just silent. So
Yeah,
anything you said, I just missed.
I didn't really say anything, I just noticed that all of a sudden you were quiet and it was weird.
Oh, yeah, that was probably when it happened. As long as we didn't miss anything.
I had to restart Discord.
I just closed out then came back. Like, just exit out of voice chat. Near the safe friend, spinning head and wide eyes give you away. Hey, my name's Bragi. I master these markets. They give the district an our official towel, but I'm not in the habit of using it. Too floored by half. In any case, merchants stock range of equipment for this, such as yourself, so finding something in your size shouldn't be a problem. Oh, our merchants stock a range of equipment for Vists. Oh, V's. Wait, V's? What? Because for a second I thought it was like, oh, for like Vieira's, but like, I don't know if that's...
Just continue the dialogue.
Oh. Oh, it actually is like specific stuff. Actually I'm a Vieira. Must be a dialect I'm not familiar with. Oh, they have different words for it.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. See if we can strand this out. See those two in front of us? The one short one is a Hume. And the tar one's an elf. Oh, just straight up.
Just straight up is an elf.
They're straight up using the word now. Alright. Yeah, and there's a gadget. Alright. The one with the horns is a Dran. Yeah, that makes sense. And you have the large scaly chap with the long tails and the knack for raising livestock. They'd be the Zune. Can we get Zune as a race? These guys look pretty nuts.
We have those in the world we come from.
Yeah. I forget
Those
what they're
are,
called, though.
Amalja.
Right. Can we just get that now that they're like a thing here?
Also, he doesn't bring it up because they don't hang out in the city that much, but Lalafels are dwarves.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. It's apparently not the name you know them by. Now I'm curious to know which far-flung region you hail from. Well... Oh, so it's the Edzark, eh? Well, that explains it. You don't go much further flung than that. A few of your lot passed through in recent years. Despite their obvious learning, they're floundering over the simplest thing. But not to worry, should you find yourself confused about a local language or customs, I'm here to answer your questions. Ah, thanks, man. Yeah. What a friendly little fellow. Oh, and this is where you just repair gear and stuff, I guess. A gemstone trader? What? Nothing to see here? Okay, man, if you insist.
I don't even have access to the gemstone trader here.
I guess we just can't.
It's something you can unlock. It's, but it's a grind to do it.
Yeah. Return stuff, we have like the summoning ball. Huh. So I assume like we can still access the market and stuff, like the player market.
Not yet.
Oh, alright.
You'll unlock the ability to do so soon.
Yeah. I'm just really interested in like, just how different is this world going to be, right? Like, because, you know, this is all locked off behind the expansion, so they could change a lot. Like, I guess so far they haven't really been changing,
downstairs.
like, much that's, like, really
Downstairs.
matters. What?
Downstairs.
Hmm.
Because I assume I know where you're headed.
Yeah. But yeah, they haven't been changing much that's, like, really, like, you know, crazy, but it's, like... Yeah, they could definitely do some interesting stuff with this setup. Because this is, like, a different world, right?
Yeah. This way.
So, like... Yeah... Oh, you just have a little broom.
Yeah.
Man, it sure is sweeping. Huh, so what is down here? Just
Well-
nothing? Alright, well, there's a seat.
Nothing really. It's just a stupidly big library.
Yeah.
The person you want to talk to is up here.
Not on the second tier. Although that's a nice second tier.
Here he is. Well, for me, he's right here.
Yeah. Excuse me, miss. You recently come to the city, perhaps? Oh, I'm quite familiar with our civic roles, you see, and well, what I mean to ask is, have you buy books with you? A rumpled scroll even? Scrap of scribbled on parchment? Literature's something of an obsession of mine, well as a profession. Literary Morian at your service. And this humble collection is known as the Cabinet of Curiosity. More of as your powers of perception may have likely informed you, my colleagues and I are responsible for carrying all manner of tomes, documents, and our vehicles for the Renward. Yeah, I can see you like books. Terrific as the loss of land wrought by the flood unquestionably was, the damage to recovered knowledge was no less catastrophic. We few do all we can to preserve what wisdom survived. But tell me, what brings you to the cabinet today? Looking for any talent in particular? Maybe a spot of academic research, perhaps? Oh, so you're interested in modern history? Splendid. Thorough review of recent events can often yield novel perspectives. I quite agree. Yes, you would prefer something visual to accompany this account. Then I think an illustrated history book for children somewhere. Just a moment, I'll fetch it for you. Oh. The pop-up book of recent events. Here's
Here's our history in a pop-up book, idiot.
Would you like puppets too? And you're sitting there, it's like, yeah, actually I would. That'd be awesome. Like to pull up a chair, make yourself more comfortable. On with the lessons then. Just like, so it just shows up. It's like, oh hey, like I'd like to know like about recent events, please. And they're like, hey God, I know just the thing. And they just like put on like a video. It's like the history of the Trump administration is told through Muppets. Oh man, I feel like that's where the joke ends, cause like I don't really want to get further into it. Heard years ago, or near enough not to matter. Villains known as the Warrior of Light. Villains known as the Warriors of Light slew the Shadowkeeper, the Steward of Darkness. I don't think that was us. It might have been us. The wake of the tainted deed, light began to pour into the world as if from unseen cracks. It pooled and swelled without cease until the day an enormous blinding wave rose up and swept across our star. We called this calamity the Flood of Light. Everything it touched was leached off of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Yet just when it seemed that all would be lost, a savior appeared before us. The Oracle of Light. She stood twixt us and approaching doom, and by her powers did she stay the flood. Thus was Norvant, and Norvant alone spared the fate of erasure.
Norvrant.
Huh, that's... I wonder... Is that Minfilia?
Dunno. Could be.
It does seem like her. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form. From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect to bedevil the folk who survived. Oh, it's that thing from the trailer, the big lion monster.
Yeah.
These sinews were light incarnate, and their fulgent presence stole the night from Norvant's sky. Even now they circle the remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. And thus did the world become what it is. Should you ever wish to hear the tale again, I'd be glad to retell it for you. Or if you'd rather I speak of other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I should be glad of the company. Yeah. Well, we know about that now. That was more damage than I expected we'd take from that fall.
So I assume now your quest thing is go talk to the Exarch.
Yeah, to like complete the quest.
Yep.
Well, that seems like just the phrase on that. It's like, oh, they stole the night. It's like, yeah, I guess they did. It feels like I have like so little to go on right now, but it's like, this is interesting. This is like a solid introduction, it feels like.
There's a Aetherite you can attune to over here if you want.
Oh yeah, did I not get this one? No, I guess I didn't.
You haven't been over this way yet.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the gate. Well, how'd you fare? Do my colleagues help you form a clear picture of this world and its people? Oh, we're just giving them our information.
Yep. Took notes, I guess.
Yeah. Seems to return to a most thoughtful, thorough introduction. I understand it was something of a chore, but 'twas necessary that you grasp these things before we proceed. Sir, Crystal Tower's origin, you may have known the details were sparse. Structure is in fact the self-same of the one you know from the source. Transported to the first in its entirety. It's my first attempt at breaching the boundaries between worlds, something of a trial run for your eventual crossing. Although I do not know which era I tore it from, I do know its arrival served to set the wheels of fate in motion. Oh, so you did that crap. Huh. A pack of chests with lash figurines that suggest a valuable piece of a tower lies within. So it's just the entire set.
No, this is just a chess piece.
Oh. Alright. Huh. So, like, who really needs a little Sunday chest piece? Because it's like, alright, so, like, Ninja's pretty set, let's see, Archer's set.
If nothing needs it, you just throw it away.
I'll just throw the thing away?
Or sell it.
Yeah.
Open it and then sell the gear from inside of it.
What is this for? Because this is like... yeah, whatever, it's something. What's my ranger that's like... It's... I don't think that'd be Bard, is it? No, it's way too high. Whatever. Gladiator's like... Wait, what? Alright, we'll have like more defensive stuff, so that's fine. Alright, Archer's whatever, this is like whatever. I guess I do have like stuff for everyone then, basically. Or do I? Because what's like... Right, because that's red mage, not mage in general. Alright, so I should probably use like black mage or something. Mm-hmm. So what actually does this look like, I wonder? Because it's like... Yeah, it's way too strong for any... You know what, that's pretty cool. I'm glad I used mage. That's fine. Alright, so I guess I'll call it a stream then. But yeah, like, thanks to everyone who, like, you know, stuck by and, like, you know, stuck around a bit. Like, thanks to, like, Cookie and Baron for, like, showing up and stuff. And, like, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys around next week. Same time, same channel, all that stuff. So yeah, see you around, I guess. Later. Ugh. Wait, you here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, later.